Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Megan with All Baby Life. Today I wanted to make a special video for you guys. As many of you know, I am expecting a baby number 3. This time around it's going to be a girl, which I am super excited about now. But something that I'm getting ready to do today is prep my cloth diaper inserts and my cloth diapers that I've bought for her so far. This is kind of like the halfway point of how many diapers I plan on buying, so I wanted to go ahead and get them ready before I go ahead and make my next big purchase. That way I'm not sitting here for 2 days doing cloth diapers. I can kind of break it up and know that everything is done. So what I wanted to show you first is some of the things that I have purchased. I am a huge fan of natural fiber inserts. This is a Thirsties, let me read the label. It says hemp insert. It's 55% hemp and 45% organic cotton. This is it unwashed, and then I went ahead and got one because we use one for my son. It's not stained or anything, it's just kind of wrinkly because it's been sitting there. But this is it after it's been prepped, and then this is the size of one before it's prepped. So as you can see, they do shrink up a little bit, but they are an awesome size. These are the larger size ones for pocket diapers, or for if you are going like the diaper cover method. They work great in those. So they look huge when you get them. This is the large size, and then this is the newborn size. So as you can tell, there is about an inch size in difference. And then because I have had 2 boys that are heavy wetters, I also buy their doublers. So this is the 100% organic cotton doubler, and this again is by Thirsties. So this is the doubler, and this is the large insert. You can see that it's not as wide. I put my fingers here, it's kind of bright in here. It's not as wide, but it is the same length as the long one, and I believe this is the larger size one. And then this is it alongside the small side insert. Since these are organic fibers and not microfiber, I can stick this on top even if like I want to transition any diaper that we have into an overnight diaper. I don't have to stuff it back in the pocket. I don't have to find a spot for it. I can just lay it down and put them in there. So I'm really excited about those. So, oh, and let me show you. This is a already prepped doubler, and this was the same size as this one. So it was the large size, so you can see that they do shrink up a little bit when you wash them once they're prepped. But once they're prepped, they've reached like fullest absorbency and they're good to go, and they are awesome. When I first started my cloth diapering journey with my second child, Emmett, who is now 1.5 years, I went strictly with 2 brands. I went with Bum Genius and I went with Thirsties. I loved both of them. Obviously, you know, since I'm repurchasing these for baby girl, I really love Thirsties. My only thing with them is their pockets are a little harder to stuff and they're a little bit more expensive. But when you buy Thirsties, you get a cotton hemp insert, and you get a microfiber insert with your diaper purchase. So that to me makes it more worth it, even though I don't love stuffing them as much as I love stuffing Bum Genius diapers. It kind of like outweighs itself because then I don't have to go buy so many of these. So right now, as it stands, I have 4 of these large inserts, 4 of the smaller inserts, and then I have 11, which I'm not quite sure how I had 11. I think 1 maybe went missing. But I have 11 of the doublers. So I'm set for the amount of diapers that I have, that I've purchased for her, but I kind of went a little outside of my comfort zone with some of the diapers that I got her because I was noticing that those 2 brands didn't have the cutest diaper selection for little girls. So probably about 4 to 5 months ago, I ordered some some Alva baby diapers for my older son because he was potty training and I felt like he could feel the wetness better in a cloth than he could in his training pants, and he's 3. I was really trying to get him potty trained fast, so I had him in some training pants, and I decided to throw some extra diapers just to try them out because they're about $5 each for the cover, and they come with an insert. I don't use the microfiber like I said earlier, but they work great for dusting around the house. I mean, I have one here I've used for dusting. So I mean, I find a purpose for it. That or you can buy them from Alpha Baby without the insert. But this was one of the covers. This is it fully extended. It's not snap down or anything. I'm getting ready to prep these two. But they're just so cute. So I got this one, and I wanted her to have like some diapers that were, you know, just hers. They'll be sharing diapers just because I'm not gonna buy 100. But I got a little Minnie Mouse one. We're planning on going to Disney this year. And then I got this one. And then this little kitty cat one. And then this is the last one that I got. So there are a couple more prints that I would really like to get. This one right here that I want to get. Oh, I don't know if you can see it with the lighting. But it's got sunflowers on it. Purple one. It's called Iris. And then there was one right up here. And then this one called Birdie. Those were the three that I was really interested in. Oh no. It's kind of showing up. That one right there, it's got like a teal border on it. And then it's got little leaves and stuff. So I'm really interested in getting those for her. And then Bum Genius has a pink one and a purple one. And then they have one called the Austin diaper. And I'm super interested in getting that one, but we'll see. I know that I have enough doublers for me to get all those diapers in addition to the ones that I have, and I just need to wait for Kelly's Closet to restock the large hemp ones, and I'll get probably 6 to 8 more. And I was looking up the prices. I think the large inserts come in a pack of 2 and they're $8.25 for the cheaper one. I think maybe like $9.75 for the larger one. When they're out of stock, they don't tell you how much they are, so I'm just trying to go by what I remember paying. And then something that I'm really interested in, Naturally Thrifty Mom talks about these all the time, are the Thirsties Natural Hemp pre-folds. So it ends up folding up, I think, and it ends up being like this size, but where you would have a pre-fold that would traditionally be sewn all together, it's like 2 mini panels sewn together so you can separate it and it will dry faster. These typically, I've gotten it down to drying in my dryer. I just leave the inserts in there for the drying cycle and I hang up all my covers, and they'll dry in an hour and a half if I put the heat on higher. Otherwise, if I have it on low, because I have the diaper covers in as well, it can take 3 hours for them to dry. So that's kind of a downside of natural fiber, but I really prefer natural over anything else. So I wanted to talk to you guys about how I'm going to be prepping my diapers, and it's a little different than I did a year ago. I followed the instructions, I think, of Fluff Love University, and I think they may have changed. I remember like distinctly having to wash everything separately, like all my microfiber inserts went in one load and all of my hemp and cotton stuff went in one load. And then I think I ended up putting all the covers with the microfiber stuff just because apparently the natural fibers have an oil that they let out when they're washed. So I needed to make sure that that stayed separate so it wasn't like an oil or residue coating other diapers. And I think I had to wash my natural fibers like 6 times. So I'm reading on Fluff Love University on their instructions, and it says how to prep hemp and cotton. Wash twice with detergent with hot water if possible. No need to dry until after both washes are complete. The drying process only fluffs up the fibers and changes their shape. It does not affect oil removal. Hemp and cotton do have natural oils, but a good detergent will get them out sufficiently in 2 washes. Many find that after 1 wash causes no issues with leaks. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the two washes, and then I'll throw in my my covers and do like a quick cycle because they don't have anything in them that really needs to get super washed, and then I can hang them up and go ahead and dry these. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on it. Okay, so I've got my diapers in the washing machine. They are sudsing up nicely, getting all clean, getting all the oils off. So I'm gonna share my cloth diaper wash routine with you guys another day, but that will probably be in a week or 2. And that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a long one, but I know if you're into cloth diapering like I am, you sit there and watch 20-minute videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.